Yo, feel me? Hey man, we back. You know what I'm saying? We looking good right now. I ain't even gonna lie to you, dog. The way we just did these ranked teams, we supposed to be 3-0. We supposed to be 3-0 right now. We got Charlotte up next. Yeah, man. You know they cheated me out of one of these games. Man. They cheated me out of this Florida game. We blew out Bowling Green. And went to Florida. We was up 10 on them, and then somehow they cheated me out that game. And we went in overtime and lost. But it's all good, because then we bounced back right after that, went over to Texas, and then dominated them. They was number one at the time. They was number one. You feel me? So look, bro. I'm liking our chances the rest of this season. We should just coast through the rest of this season. How we did these two teams right here. This was supposed to be a win. We supposed to be 3-0. We was up 10. I don't care what nobody talking about. But yeah, we got Charlotte up next, and then we're gonna coast through the rest of the season. Now we ain't gonna underestimate nobody. We're gonna play just like how we've been playing. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get to it, dog. Feel me? Let's get this whiteout game going. Let's see what this whiteout game. We ought to have some fans at the game. We done upset some people. Oh no. See what we got. Forget it, we'll do red. All right, let's get it. Oh, we're gonna white out, but we're wearing red. We don't care, bro. Let's get it.
Glad to have you with us from the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, and Hancock Whitney Stadium. Basically a month into the season, here in week 4, and teams are starting to reach a critical portion of the schedule. It's the Charlotte 49ers and the South Alabama Jaguars. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Road.
The heck they got my coach wearing?
Guys, Coach knows this is a huge
Did they mess up
opportunity for his team at home today.
Right.
He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear.
Something wrong
We
with
were
this
wondering
game.
how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Holly. The 49ers ready to kick it away first.
Oh yeah, we coming out.
Looks as if the returner will try
Oh, yeah,
and
we
field
out.
this one. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make
I don't
the
know
stop
what they
at the
got coach
19.
wearing, bro. They
So the South
put him in a
Alabama Jaguars offense will have the football first.
they done bleached
And
his
here
shirt.
comes the junior running back. He made it to the end zone 4 times in their victory last time out while picking up more than 100
Shirt's
yards.
supposed to be blue. And he's supposed to have khakis on. I don't know what they got.
He might want another play.
Get him, man.
Give to the
Oh
running
yeah.
back.
Oh y'all
Makes the
we hitting
tackle
like
at
that?
the 30 after he picked up 10.
Y'all in trouble though. Don't even worry
All
about
right, defense. That's what we
We
can't
got-
do.
we got too
can't
much
give up this
confidence,
many
man.
chunk
We
yards
got too
on the
much
ground.
confidence out here.
Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Rush is
I'm outta
on
here.
him. Trying to
Oh,
get
go
away.
down, boy.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Gonna run it.
Oh, good block.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a
Yeah,
first
man,
down.
we're going to do y'all dirty, bro. We ain't just
Well, I
saying a
love
lot
the job by the offensive line, getting a good push there on second down.
They
And you
moving
see
the ball
guys
too easy.
bleeding into the second level of the defense, getting a hat on how to go get that first.
Pressure coming. Snagged out of the air. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6.
Block, good block,
Grabbed behind
good
the
block.
line. It's Woods. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Jaguars moving quickly to the line.
Go ahead and get up the field.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down.
Go
They've
ahead
now
and get
got to
down there in that
communicate
red
the next
zone,
play
too.
call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Dropping back, it's Davenport. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, you didn't, man. You underthrew the dang ball, bro.
Not the way you
Underthrew
want to
the
start
ball,
your
bro.
first drive, and the defense forces a turnover.
Well, statistically,
You
this
underthrew it. It's
defense
your
is
fault.
not
You
one of the
tripping.
better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it,
We don't
stabbing
care.
it
Y'all-
out of the
y'all-
air for
y'all
a
still
big
gotta deal with our
interception
defense.
early. That should be massive for their confidence.
That's what win us games for real. Our defense.
The handoff as they run the counter play here.
Yeah, we hit.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Back to pass. Buys a little time with his feet.
Boy,
Short gain on the
hey,
play
I'm going to
before
take your
he's
head
fine.
off.
Welcome to the
Take your head,
frustrating reality
smooth
of
off your
college
shoulder.
football. Like the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's all good.
And you can see why it's so tricky for a defense to have to stop
mean,
these
hey, if they
draw
want a
plays.
battle, we'll give 'em a
Everything the
battle.
offense is doing is telling you pass. The quarterback, the offensive line, the running backs delay.
Snags it
Come on,
and he's
man. Oh, yeah, y'all tripping.
in
Y'all,
the end zone.
y'all tripping, bro.
Touchdown, Charlotte.
I don't know what any of that
And that is
was.
just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good
I don't
timing
care.
on the throw
Whatever.
by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the Jets, and is gone.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was
Man, he
looking
was
for
almost
more
out of
running
there.
room, but none to be found
He
as
was
he
almost
stopped
out
at
of
the
there.
23. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense.
Somebody must have paid our quarterback off.
Moving a little bit, David, but then the
Somebody must have
mistake
paid him
just
off.
crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes
Now
are
we
going to happen.
over
You're
here
going to throw
fluking.
the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But
I
think
gotta
stay
keep it on the
aggressive with
ground
this
now.
offense. I get
Get
back
my
to what I
running
did
back
the
inside.
first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things
All
there
right, we
leading up to
passing
that
on
pick.
this one.
Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
Good catch, boy.
Connection to the right. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Making side adjustments here. Looking for space. It's Phillips.
Oh, I'm gone.
Finding some room.
I'm gone.
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, South Alabama. The
Get
first
it,
score
boy.
of the game for the man who leads the nation in rushing touchdowns.
My boy might get on that Heisman list. Y'all keep playing.
Gets him 6
Keenan
points,
Phillips.
good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but It looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
Looking for the tie with the extra point.
Come on, man. Yeah,
They
lead,
had the extra point to finish the drive. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish things off with that 51-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Charlotte's offense comes out to go on the attack. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. To the air, it's Harrell. Makes the grab. Real power running by this guy as he bangs his way to the 24.
Somebody messed up their ribs.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots.
All right, y'all throwing
field.
under.
This
All
will
right,
loosen
good.
up some shots for later in the
We
game.
got something for y'all.
He moves the chains.
We
and
got
they'll mark
something
the
for y'all.
ball
Don't
at the
worry about it.
33.
We definitely got something for y'all.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Wants to throw it again. Fires left. Intercepted.
Tell you what that look. I'll tell you what that under was gonna do
But
to
he
you.
gives him the ball in
Oh,
prime
man.
field position at the 40.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands?
We got the worst fans in the nation. Ain't nobody there. This stadium ain't even that big, and y'all can't even fill it up. All these people in Mobile, and y'all don't want to come to the game.
The Jaguars
Come on, man.
offense ready to start this drive. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a
Look at our
stop,
fans.
and
Look at
now
it.
it's up to
Ain't
them in a
nobody
tie
there. You
game.
see so
All right, so
much.
if you're the offensive coordinator
I
here,
see
let's
number
dial it
bleachers
in.
everywhere.
Who are your best
Come on,
matchups
man.
and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play?
Oh, we got
Be
one
more
right here.
aggressive here to
We
try
got
to get the
one
football
right
back to your offense.
Looking to fire.
I thought we had one.
Got his man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play.
Oh.
Let's see if it's
Glad it's a flag on y'all. Thought that was gonna be on us. Roughing the pass,
An
and trying to hit
ill-advised
people.
play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw,
He work on
and
some
it'll
new
cost his
plays.
defense. Just couldn't stay off the quarterback, and that roughing the passer call has them set up with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Davenport. Oh, they're after him. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation.
Oh boy.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jaguars.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Hey.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field.
Still going
This
under or
feels
what?
like one of those
Y'all
games
still
you might
playing
have
under?
to answer every score, already down 14-7. They'll start this drive going to the air. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
I couldn't
That's
change
caught.
my
It's
defense.
Barnes. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. The run inside. It's Middleton. Got enough for the first. make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter.
So we own them right now.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
What
They're
the
gonna
heck,
go
bro?
right back to him on first down.
Trying to fix my dang defense, man. Fool dove on the ground.
At the 45, that will move the chain.
And this offense is clicking, man. This defense is going to have to find something in a hurry, right? That's 3 plays. That's 3 first downs. They've got to do a better job of affecting this defense, getting some penetration, winning at the line of scrimmage. You can't let them just move down the field and get a first down on every single play they run.
And the 49ers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll send the back in motion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he doesn't
How's
find
that
much
inches?
running room, a short
Come on,
gain
man.
the play.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push,
Clearly.
get some running lanes,
all right.
get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. The 49ers will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion.
You ain't getting none of that.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
You ain't getting none of that.
Really good job by the defense seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job.
We done with all that
being
running
ready for
stuff.
that play.
We're going to have to pass,
It'll be
buddy.
3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Harrell. On the
I
run,
could.
fires
He got me when he.
working on the right. He's got
I was
it
there with him.
inside the 10.
And then,
Mark him out of bounds at the 9-yard
and
line.
then he curled out.
Big
He
play
got
on the
me.
catch. It'll be enough to move the change, but there is a man still down on the field. That is the senior offensive lineman who's shaken up. Holly Rowe will check on his condition. And the 49ers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Motion from the wideout. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Moving out to the right. Trying to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job. There's no gain on the play. That last one leaves him 8 yards away from pay dirt. It's 2nd and goal. Now the play fake. Fires to the end zone. And he's
Stay
on
with your
his
man,
way.
dog.
He'll go all the way. Touchdown 49ers. The extra point here would tie the game. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and
It's all
just
good.
wore down, just
all good.
grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Got it in the middle. It's Woods.
And quarterback receiver on the same
Ain't even
page.
worry about
Nice
our
job
offense.
seeing
Our
the
offense
zone,
will get
understanding the drag route
As long as our
concept.
quarterback play
Easy
like he's
pitch,
supposed to.
easy catch.
He's going to take off.
block.
Still on his feet at the 40. Slides, avoids the punishment, and picks up the first down. And the Jaguars headed quickly to the line.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now, get ready for another one.
Lets it fly.
Ow.
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their 3rd possession, they're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the defense credit finally. Something good happens for them to get the incompletion, but if I'm this quarterback, I'm still throwing it deep.
And he'll
We
chuck
have
that
them,
one
we have
away and save the down. Nobody was able to get
Anyone lose
open.
no yards.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Motion from the back. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw. It's Davenport. Fires
Ah,
to the
bro, that's a
wideout.
flag, bro.
Oh, man, another incompletion.
That's a flag.
3 in a row.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses.
Hey, why
in
they, bro?
predictable 3rd and
Why they
long
cheating me,
situations
dog?
Where I can bring on more speedsters.
I'm getting
and
cheated
I know
out
the
here.
pass is coming, so I can have more success.
The Jaguars will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. It's caught downfield. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Here's the pressure. Trying to make magic
gonna
with
get
his
all
feet.
that.
That slides a little early and short, and now it's going to be 4th down. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The 49ers decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Now on the return.
I'm going.
Slips through the line.
I was trying to cut back up, but he was moving too slow to try to even do it.
And he brought them to their feet on that one. South Alabama appears ready to start things on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels
boy,
like
I thought I was
they've got
sacked.
to be able to put some points up on the board here.
I thought I was sacked. Come on, man, hurry up,
Down, clock's running. Scanning the field, it's Davenport. That's caught. It's Jenkins. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
They'll move the wide receiver. To the air on first down. Under fire. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The Jaguars want to pick up the tempo.
Hey, man, I picked the wrong name play. I ain't got a choice. You guys avoid.
Looking downfield very late in the half. Trying to escape and get it himself. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on 2nd and long. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking to throw on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. He throws one to the left. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash.
Ah, dog, bro.
Thought he had it and couldn't
We
get it
tripping,
through the
bro.
uprights.
Like,
He missed it. After that
We weren't making none of these mistakes with the top teams. Now I guess we're underestimating them boys.
In our halftime update.
Guys, hard to believe
Out
we're
here
a full
tripping,
month
man.
into the season.
Acting
Lot
like
of
we don't
action
wanna
in
win.
college football here in week 4. We begin with Oklahoma in their matchup against the
Boy,
number
man.
2 team, the Georgia Bulldogs. And it's the Sooners, able to pull off the upset in this one, but by the narrowest of margins.
You
And
see
it
the rest of the
brings them
games
to
or
a
what?
sparkling 4-0 on the year. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things
Texas
right
A&M.
now.
Hey, Texas, y'all really saw it. Y'all really saw it. Got blew out by Tennessee.
Back now to your game inside Hancock Whitney Stadium. And it's been a hard-fought battle today. 2 teams out there playing ball and treating this crowd to a
right, let's go.
memorable first half.
And they
Seems to
get the
me,
ball.
and I know I'm going to sound like a coach here, the team that limits turnovers and strings together productive drives is going to be
We
the
need to
one
come on with it,
celebrating a
man. We're not looking
well-earned
good.
victory today.
Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return.
A new game
Before
out
we
here.
kick off the second half,
0-0.
Holly Rowe, what
Let's
do you
go.
have?
Coming out of the locker room, Coach Albin told me, he said this is exactly the type of game he was expecting. 2 solid defenses have made it very difficult to find points in the end zone today. The defenses have been terrific so far, really limiting what the other is able to do. Points are at a premium down here. Guys, you've got to believe that whoever makes the next mistake and has a turnover, that might be a significant change in this game. I'll keep you posted from the sidelines. Back to you.
All right, Holly. Right back to him on the ground. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Gibson.
Look at
At
this.
the 40, there he goes.
Man, y'all ain't trying to play no ball today. Y'all ain't trying to play no ball, man.
He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
Y'all ain't trying to
And
play
the
no ball
49ers
today.
have it with a first and goal. Going to the run, it's Rutledge.
Y'all ain't trying to play no ball
Touchdown,
today.
Charlotte. They take the lead here in the
I'm
second
going
half.
to.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
He'll bring it back looking for help. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. On the ground, it's Phillips. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The short hands, it's Woods. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they maybe a crease. The 50. He's inside the 40. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, South Alabama. He got a step and just dusted the field. That's 3 touchdowns in this game, and he's up to 11 on the season. So a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it with a 74-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Let's see what Holly Rowe has for us on the sideline.
Here on the 49ers sideline, something I've got my eyes on is how the running back is moving and cutting. As you know, he did get really banged up in that game last week despite the win, and he's going to have to fight through some bumps and bruises here today. I've got my eyes on him, and I will keep you posted down here from the field. Back to you.
Holly, we'll see what kind of problems that might cause. Catch in the middle, it's Boston. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there.
Yeah, and what a nice job seeing it, reacting, and throwing. When you run these RPOs, you want to read the defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay, boom, I'm going to throw the slant right behind him. Nice job by the QB.
Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Boston.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there, and as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of yards.
And that last completion was a bit of a Pyrrhic victory. It made third down even longer. Right on the money. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. The 49ers will punt this one away. First punt was gorgeous. Let's see if he can do it again. He'll field the punt and take it back. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Might be changing the route. Using his legs, it's Phillips.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Back to throw, it's Davenport. With the catch, it's Jenkins. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback can go in the other direction.
That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Jaguars are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's back-to-back plays that are not good for this offense. I mean, you've got to protect your main man. Your quarterback has to be upright to make decisions, to make big plays. Sacked on first down and a quarterback hit on second down. Got to do a better job.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got his man on the right. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
There we go. That's my backup quarterback right there that just caught the ball.
Situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks.
I got my
Receivers have to understand
quarterback to
where
quarterback.
that first down marker is.
Backup quarterback out here catching
nose for the
passes,
first
man.
down marker. Get in there and get it.
They out here cheating, man, because I had people wide open.
With a new set of downs.
He wouldn't throw the ball. Come on, man.
Takes a handoff.
Block, the block. All right, I'm gone.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
We'll get a rest. Get a rest.
What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. They go back to work in the final period of this one. They'll give it to him again.
Boy, it wasn't. I'm
They
talking
didn't
about.
get a push at all
Yeah,
on
no
that
block.
one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Yes, sir.
Makes
Yes,
the
sir.
run. Touchdown, Jaguars! And they've moved out front here in the 4th. They score for the big Camilla here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
He'll try to tack on one more. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score, and they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5.
It's crazy how we playing like we're going down the wire with these boys, and we was dominating ranked teams. Now we struggling with these. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Struggling with mid-major.
Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more.
Oh, hey, that was gonna be a pick. I already seen where you were going. Already seen.
And it'll be 2nd down.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders here in the 4th quarter. You're trailing. It's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back and will them to victory. Incomplete there, obviously, but expect them to continue to throw it. This quarterback better dial in.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Throws to the wideout. He's got it.
I'm about to say they weren't even finna call him out of bounds.
Forced out of bounds at the 42, and now this offense is clicking.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. So now it's 2nd and long.
We there.
Got a man, it's Barnes. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Wide receiver going in motion. Now on the move.
Hey, come on, man.
Quarterback slides, and
this
that is
game.
a punch to the gut to any defense to let a quarterback get out.
That don't make you
and
want
move
to
the
break a
sticks there.
controller right there.
And as a
That's
defensive
insane,
guy, man, when
dog.
you play a QB like this,
Man, broke
that
2
will
tackles.
Take off and run and has the speed to make you pay. It just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to attack this QB.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking for a gap. It's Rutledge. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. And after that
lineman
run,
with
there is a
it,
player still
that boy
down
put
on
you
the
in the
field.
ground.
That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on that. Already 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. Keep it on the ground.
Come on, man. God, dog.
Him down a couple of yards short of the
Insane.
marker. And how about this free safety showing those tackling skills and forcing a 4th down? Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down.
You ain't getting
Got
away.
out of trouble, got rid
No,
of it.
sir.
It's incomplete, and they
He was
desperately
trying to
needed keep that
scramble.
drive
That's what he
going,
wanted
and
to
they
do.
couldn't make the connection. Let's go to the sideline in Holly Rowe.
Hey guys, here on the home team sideline.
Ooh, y'all
I am
tripping.
keeping my eye on what's
Y'all
going
ain't
on
gonna
with
play
their
to the
field goal
outside?
kicker
Boy,
right
y'all
now.
finna
They
be
do
in
have
trouble.
a little bit of a lead, but
I'm trying to
in
tell
this
you.
opportunity, can they rely on the guy that's already missed here in this game? Coach can
Feel
go
me?
for it, but I do see him talking to the kicker, trying to gain some confidence, make sure that he's ready to go if they do call his number. Back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48. They're going to ride this running back. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down.
Shoot,
at
he
the
finna go for
38
200
and
right
first
now.
down. Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have
He
a
finna
couple
go for
remaining
200.
in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. They'll keep it on the ground.
Block.
The clock is
Oh,
on
come
their
on,
side.
man. Hold your
So they'll
block.
use a timeout here. One more remaining, and of course the 2-minute stoppage coming up as well.
For this
I'm
offense,
getting
thinks
jealous,
they have
man.
enough left in the tank here to
Don't
run
want my
the
running back to
football
look good.
and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Maybe some room here. All down, but he has enough
He
to
probably
move the
hurt on that
chains.
one.
Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. While
Yeah,
they
I
have a look
figured.
at the
I should've
injured
took
player,
him out.
will take a timeout. The Jaguars getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Martin. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Trying to run, it's Martin.
Hey,
He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. They'll use a timeout on defense here. That's their final one. The clock stops just once more at the 2-minute mark. And the Jaguars are threatening on 1st and goal.
all right, that's
There
cool. Run the
was
clock down.
nowhere
I
to
ain't
go,
tripping.
just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, and this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down, and then punch it in the
I don't
end
know why
zone
he
to
got
add
back
to
in.
this lead.
They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. He works his way all the way
Know
down
he finna
to the
get himself
3,
hurt.
and the defense is reeling. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. They'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Alabama. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there.
He
and
was
not
hating
kick a
because I
field
could have
goal. You're
scored
trying to
early.
put this thing
He the
out
one
of
that didn't
reach.
block for
And that
for
touchdown
the
puts
start
so
running back.
much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the 49ers offense ready to set up shop. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs.
All right.
On first down, finding positive.
Almost got
Yeah,
there.
and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Well, if you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip.
Going for it all. And they couldn't make the connection.
We
on
might
the
need
long
a bag
shot.
up.
It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to
Bro, why are
develop
you
if
doing
they're
all
gonna
that?
take
The
those
game
deep
is over.
shots.
Backed up now. Here's
The game
second
is
and
over.
long.
You doing too much. Come on now.
Looking downfield, it's Harrell. He wants a big play here late. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. There he goes. He slides past the first down marker, and he'll convert that third and long. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
They swear they're going to make a comeback.
As they try to rally late.
They swear that's what's about to happen.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass.
Please scramble.
Under fire. Buying some time.
Oh my. Yeah.
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. That's the way defenses love to finish off a game. Force a turnover. Leave them down. Take away all hope, and they're going to get the W.
All that scrambling he was doing, you paid for it on that one. Come on. Let's go ahead and get up out of here,
is
man.
virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
We struggled at the start, but we picked it up. We ended up picking it up. I don't know what they got my coach wearing, but we need to fix that. I don't know what's going on. The game's glitching up. They got him in some bleach clothes.
Continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
This has been a presentation of
Hey,
EA
what kind of,
Sports College
look at
Football.
Buddy.
For David Collins, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe,
What
I'm
kind of
Reese
dreads
Davis.
Buddy
Say
had
goodbye,
over there to the
everybody.
right? What are you? He dang the ball. Davenport, you gotta do better, man. You a senior. Come on, man. My boy went crazy. That's why I made him captain. That's why I made him captain right there. My quarterback ain't even our captain. The running back is. All right, man. 45-21. We did pretty good. I have nothing bad to say. Yeah, he gonna break all them records. We need to figure out what the heck is going on with now it's blue. Like, come on, man. What's my coach attire, bro? What's going on? The heck they had him in? Yeah, they need. I don't know what's going on. But I tell you what. There we go. Ben Carden. Got us a wide out. What else we got? These are all 1 stars. You know, we ain't too happy, but hey, at least we getting people to come in. Those are color with everybody committed. Hey. Well, dang. I need to go up the list there. This is my whole list right here that's committing right now. Look at that. I ain't even have to bring y'all on no visit. Look at everybody coming in. Only 2 of them did. I signed 5. Y'all gotta give me that. I got 5 right there. I gotta give me that 25 at the end of the season. That boy be killing me. That ought to be National Player of the Week. Yeah, you deserve more practice this week. We need you. Need you to finish out the season. All right, man, we in conference play now. Now we finna see. We finna see what's what. All right, I need to work on getting me some more recruits in. See what else we got. See what we really need. You feel me? Ain't nobody offered you, my boy. You sure? Well, I got that freshman. I got that freshman that's gonna be used next year. There ain't no need of me wasting money on it. I don't know why I say we need a quarterback. We got a freshman and another guy, unless they gonna transfer. Rest of these boys. Rest of these boys, pure runners. I'm gonna do it for it. I'll see what you talking about. Got any 2 stars? We got some 2 stars right here. Gerald Jasmine. Nobody offered you? Okay, we're gonna see what you're talking about. We're gonna see what you want. And we're gonna try to make something happen. All really need nothing else, man. They say we need a fullback, but we can use tight ends at fullback. I ain't even tripping on that. I don't never recruit no fullback. Well, you could just use a tight end at fullback. Hey. Get one of these other tight ends talking about. Nobody offer y'all what y'all need now. Y'all need. Oh, I ain't even know I was 10th. I'm actually on their list. I ain't even know I was on their list. Alright, so it shouldn't be that hard to get y'all there. Do what you need, man. No. Alright, I mean, dang, 30's a lot. We'll see. Come back to you. What is he expecting? Oh, he ain't expecting nothing. Bad. He wasn't expecting nothing. Very interesting. Yeah, I ain't got time to scout these boys because we ain't got enough time. We ain't got enough hours for all that. So I'm just taking a gamble on it. Very interesting. Hey. Something else I needed to check. Well, I'll be back. Hold on, man.